Is this thing working? Hello. Hello. Receiving your content. You are live. Hi. Hello. Oh, it's working. Hi, people. Hello. Hi. I was gonna wait until more of you start coming into the chat and then I'll start talking. That's weird. It says there's 0 people watching, but there's a bunch of people chatting on the side. That's weird. Okay, I think it's working now. Is everything good? Audio, video good? Yes. Yes? Hello. Hi from the Netherlands. Yes? Hello. Can I get some thumbs up if it sounds good? Everything is good. And then I'll stop asking. Audio is good. Yay. Okay. It still says 0 people watching on my side. That's really weird. I guess I don't know how many people are watching. Hello from France. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, I am too. It's coconut lime sparkling probiotic drink, but it's not kombucha. I don't know what it is. It's something. It says there's 800. I don't know. Mine still says 0. I wish you guys could see what I see. It just says 0 people watching. Why? Why is that? Oh well. We'll just have to see if it catches up. Okay, I feel like I'm rambling. Sorry. So how's everybody doing? How's everyone's holiday week? I guess next week is more holidays. Hello from Flagstaff. 848. Mine still says 0. I'm gonna let you know now. Last time I said if my stream got to 2,000, I would eat a global wasabi. I haven't gone grocery shopping and I don't have any wasabi. I'm really sorry. I haven't had time. But I have something else that's equally as... Oh, there, now it caught up. Now it says 882. Okay, I can see. I have something just in case that happens that will make up for it. That I really hope it doesn't get to 2,000 because I've already tasted some of it and I don't think I could do this. I think wasabi would be easier. So I'll just leave it at that and we'll see how it goes. I was gonna have a video up for you guys today around like 2 or 3, but thank you, Alan 100. You just paid $100 to say 100. That's it. 100. I mean, here's your spotlight. 100. Okay, thank you. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was working on a video that I was gonna have up for you guys today, but I started feeling really rushed today. Like I wasn't gonna get it done in time, and I didn't want to rush. I mean, there's no way I'm gonna get the whole thing done in time today, but yeah, I'm gonna put the video out tomorrow instead, just so I can finish doing what I was gonna do today, because it's a lot of work. My nose is running. I hope I'm not getting sick. You like chicken nuggets? Scorn Poll just said that they like chicken nuggets. Thought you all should know that in case you didn't see it. Do I get bottom ball joints? I got every ball joint for the entire suspension and steering of the car. Yeah. What happened to little Sarah? She moved. She's still around here. Well, I think she's in California right now. I think. But yeah. You got a cold for Christmas? I'm sorry. I don't get sick very often. I sometimes go years without getting sick. So that's because I drink probiotics or eat probiotics like kimchi and sauerkraut. I haven't had sauerkraut in a hot minute. What do I think of the SCR Spec V? The Sentra? I like them. What was the last year of it you could get with Brembos, right? The orange gold colored Brembos. I saw one for sale actually not too long ago. It didn't have the Brembos. It was yellow. I don't know, whatever color they called it, but yeah. I don't think that's too bad. Should a WRX clutch myself or have a dealer do it? I'm not going to answer that. Do it yourself. I always say do stuff yourself. I don't trust other people working on my cars unless I know them very well. Sauerkraut for New Year's? Yeah, that's a thing, right? You're supposed to have sauerkraut for New Year's? Sounds yummy. How many of you like sauerkraut and how many of you don't like sauerkraut? Curious. Let me see a barf emoji if you don't like it. And let me see a happy emoji if you do like it. How hard can it be? That's what she said. Avalon TRD? Yeah, there's a review of that coming. I want to do the Avalon TRD. There's one available for me to review, so I do plan on reviewing it. I'm pretty interested in how that thing is. Although it's quite a bit more expensive than the Camry TRD, so... Alright, I see a bunch of barfing emojis. I saw some green ones. That means you're holding the puke in your mouth still, so it means you'll tolerate it, I guess. It's kind of 50-50. I see some people that like sauerkraut. Yeah? There's a lot of German people that chiming in. Lexus V8. Ooh, Kevin. I feel like I missed thing. Hold on. What was this one? It doesn't say. David Lapuchovosky. Did I mess your name up? I'm sorry. And Kevin Sharp. Thank you. I'm glad you liked the blooper video. That blooper video, that was supposed to be like, oh yeah, I'll kind of like take it easy this week for the holidays and just do a blooper video. Man, I was sitting in front of my laptop for a day and a half going through 3 different, these little orange hard drives I have, trying to find clips, and I labeled stuff, but like when I labeled it and then I like watched the file, I was like, that's not funny. So I didn't even use half the stuff I labeled. Thank you, Ron. Keep it up. That's cute. Which car are you dying to do a review on? Civic Type R, honestly. I really want to. I mean, I drove the base model 10th gen. I drove the SI 10th gen. Now, it only makes sense to drive the Type R. I don't know. I'm just intrigued by that Type R. I have a soft spot in my heart for Hondas. What kind of music do I listen to? I was talking about that on my Instagram yesterday. I think those stories are still up. Just look at my Instagram stories. They should still be up. My blooper video is great. Shut up, bird. I know. I talk to birds all the time. I talk to animals all the time. And sometimes they talk back to me. I just don't know what the hell they're saying when they talk back to me. I know how stupid that sounds when I just said that. Oh, there's 1,200 people. Oh, God, I really hope I don't hit 2,000 in this live stream. Because that's going to suck. Matt Wade. What is that little thing doing? Fist bump. Fist bump. These little cartoon character things are cute. Kyle has 2 MR2s. I know I've watched I watched the Boosted Boys. I've been keeping up with his MR2 builds. Pretty much if there's an MR2 on YouTube, I've checked out their videos. Unless there's something I've missed, but I follow MR2 content. Penguin Power. Did I eat wasabi yet? I mean, I had wasabi last week with some sushi. I mentioned it in the beginning of the video. I haven't gone grocery shopping, so I don't have any wasabi. But I have something that sucks possibly worse, or sucks in a different way. I feel wasabi burns your nose, like your nose to your throat, a little passageway between your nose and your throat. This will burn my life. So, just saying. I think I could have tolerated the wasabi better. But I'll still get wasabi if that ever happens again. I said I would, so. You should review a Ram Rebel 2019. There was a Ram available for me to review. It was like, I don't remember. It was just like a regular Ram, and it was $80,000, and it wasn't a diesel. I was like, what the hell? I didn't end up reviewing it. I forgot. I had a bunch of other cars scheduled and I didn't get a chance to, but that was crazy. $80,000 for a pickup truck. And it's not a diesel. Ever try three wheels? Three-wheel motion? No, I'd love to go for a ride in an OG lowrider though. Hit some switches. That'd be so fun. Super fun. I want to be in one that like hops. I want to go watch the movie Training Day now. Try to keep these things. What am I doing for 200 subs? I'll eat a sub for 200 subs. A meatball sub. I haven't had a meatball sub in a while. I don't know. I haven't given much thought to it. Get the last dab from Hot Ones. I love watching Hot Ones. You can order that stuff, right? Their sauce. I just lost my cap. Great. V6 swap Mr. Dose. Never. Will never happen. Ever. The only engine that will ever be in that MR2 is a 3S GTE. To review a C8 Corvette. I don't think I'm important enough to get one of those to review. I would like to though. Yeah, I saw that YAR, the Z Phone 88 Z Phone. I saw that video about the new, the GR Yaris all-wheel drive, little hot hatch. That thing is so sick. Here's my theory on that too. Like there was news that came out, or like rumor news, whatever came out about Toyota and Subaru joining up for the next gen STI, and like they've been doing a pretty good job at keeping that under the wraps. And then now this little all-wheel drive turbo, pretty much like a street legal WRC version of the Yaris comes out, and they partner up on stuff. I was like, I wonder if there's gonna be a Subaru version of that. But I wouldn't want a 3-cylinder in it. I would want a boxer engine. Like I think there's a 1.6 liter FA motor, right? Like a FA 16 DIT. That'd be pretty cool. But is like WRC going to 3 cylinders? Is that, like, I haven't kept up with the WRC rule changes in a while, so I was wondering, maybe are they going to 3-cylinder? Is that why that one has a 3-cylinder in it? And the Fiesta went to a 3-cylinder? I don't know. Someone explain that to me. I should probably just read. Probably someone already did. Sorry. Let me scroll up a little bit. Mighty Car Mods did the big block Yaris. Yeah, they did Yaris Hilton, right? 3S GT is turbocharged. You are correct. I'm sorry if I missed stuff. Isn't Subaru reliability an issue still though? Well, my Forester is now 5 years old and it's been pro-tuned since I had 500 miles on it, and I drive it aggressively. The only thing I've replaced on that thing is a battery and a starter and a seat cushion. So, leave it at that. Can I do a meetup? I want to, but I'm like shy. You guys don't understand how shy I am. I'm like super shy. I would do one at like a Cars and Coffee or something. I don't know. You know what? When's next Cars and Coffee? Cars and Coffee's cold right now. I'm just joking. It's like, I think it was in the 20s last night. The mountains here in Tucson are all covered in snow. If I didn't have an MR2 to work on, I would go up the mountain. Is Gump for sale? No, Gump is not officially for sale. I tossed around that idea of selling Gump, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't really want to. I don't want to sell the Forester. Like, that's a tough one. I don't want to sell it. I really don't. I do know though, if I want to make it faster, I'm not sure about making So here's the whole thing with the CVT and that. I have a friend that has a 15 VA generation Subaru STI with a Cobb Stage 3 package on it. And a while back, him and I raced twice from a dig, and we stayed dead even with each other. With that Forester, with essentially just a turbo back and a tune on it. And that made me really think about the CVT that's in there, because when we raced, every time that he would shift, he would drop back a little bit, then he'd gain a little bit of ground, drop back, gain a little ground. So I'm like, if I really wanted to make the Forester faster, I don't necessarily think swapping a 6-speed manual into it would make it faster. I think it would actually make it a little bit slower, because I would lose the ability to keep it in intelligent mode in the CVT and just have it act like a snowmobile. But then I'm power restricted. I can't mod it any more than it is right now unless I want to blow that CVT up. So it's a dilemma. If I were to 6-speed manual swap it, I would have to significantly add more power to make up for it. I don't know. There's a lot of people that hate on CVTs, but I did too before I bought that thing, and I don't hate the Forester. I don't. I hate CVTs in general. I wish like the Forester would have had a dual clutch, but I don't hate that thing having the CVT in it, because it is kind of fun at times, and it's kind of an advantage at times. Granted, it'll probably blow up eventually, but I don't know. What do I think of the ST line? We don't really have ST line stuff in the States, I don't think. I mean, we have the Edge ST, which is an actual ST model. We have the Explorer ST, which is a ST model, because they have power upgrades. I think, yeah, we have the Fiesta ST line, 19, the last year of it. I don't know. I think it's more of a European thing. The N-line models are cool. I never cared about Hyundai until I started reviewing Hyundais. I used to just kind of like listen to the talk that, oh, they're just throwaway cars and they're junk. And when you start doing car reviews and you review different cars back to back to back to back constantly, like quality stands out when you're going from brand to brand. And I can't really hate on Hyundai or Kia right now. They're impressing me every time I drive one. Get anything good for Christmas? I bought myself a drawing tablet thing so I can make t-shirt designs. So, kind of excited for that to come in the mail. Let me read more stuff. I feel like I hate when I just like go off talking and I don't read stuff on here. It makes me feel like it's not live, you know what I mean? Do I like the Cybertruck? No, I think it's clickbait. I don't even think it's real. I know it's real, but it's not real. Bigger turbo? For what? You forgot the rest of that sentence. You said it again. Bigger turbo. Finish your sentence and I'll give you an answer. What was my first job? Okay. My first job, well, I worked 2 jobs at once when I started working. When I was of legal age to work, I worked 2 jobs. And I worked at a ski resort and at a grocery store. So I know my way around some produce. That sounds wrong, kind of. Cybertruck. I didn't say the Cybertruck sucks. I just don't think I think it's a concept car that was sold as a real vehicle to people. I don't see how that thing would pass crash test standards, and like there's all kinds of rules and stuff, like the height of hoods for pedestrians, and the fact that it looks like a concept car. It doesn't look like a production vehicle. I don't know. I would like to see the production version of it after it's passed all that stuff. 600. We're not gonna hit 2,000 people in this. So if we hit 1,500, I'll show you what I was going to eat if we hit 2,000. deal. And I know none of you watching right now have the power to change that number. We're all just kind of staring at it. So, what airframe did I work? I didn't work on an airframe. I worked around airframes and quite a few heavies, biters, cucumbers. I don't know what. Bigger turbo for the Forester. So no, I think that's the thing with like turbos. I'm not a fan of just slapping a bigger turbo on something to get a high dyno number. I love the fact that the Forester makes peak torque so early in the power band. I don't remember the exact number. I know it's close to 2000 RPM. It's really low where peak torque comes in. So if I upgrade the turbo on it, I would want another twin scroll turbo that has a similar power band. Maybe just, it's tricky. I don't know about CFM and flow and all kinds of stuff like that. I would want more power, but I would want the same power band. I don't know how much more you can really get by doing that. I think the most I'd ever want in the Forester would be like 350 to 400 wheel, and that's it. Anything more than that, it would just kind of ruin the Forester, I think. Ooh, we're getting up there, 1441, damn. How did that, did you phone a friend or something? How'd that happen? LS swap the Forester, never. I'm not a fan of LS swapping things that don't, like, keep it in the family type thing. If I was going to LS swap something, I'd LS swap another General Motors product. 1484. How did that happen? How? All right, someone said 1493. That's so weird. Disco potato. GT23 RS, right? That's a disco potato. That's cute. Disco potato. Someone said church group. You called your church group when they came into my chat. 13B swap, a rotary swapped MR2. I don't think anyone's ever done that before. What was my first car? It was a Honda CRX SI. Someone said 1500. I don't see it. Someone said 1501. I still don't. Where's 1501? Mine says 1490. Come on. All right. So many of you are saying it, so it must have happened. I don't know if that's 1508, 1520. Mine says 1490. It's stuck. All right. I'll take. There's so many of you saying it, so we'll go with it. Where is it? I'll show you what it is at least. So it's this stuff. It's called Black Scorpion Salsa. Has 11 different types of peppers in it. And I tried a little bit on my eggs. And just like a little bit, I was like, no. I was pouring sweat. I don't know how anyone could sit there and eat that with chips. That stuff is mental. So I got that. I don't have the wasabi. I think honestly that is hotter than wasabi because wasabi just kind of messes up your sinuses. That is going to mess up me for days. So maybe not days, however long it takes to process salsa. So yeah, so at least now you know. 15. We're not going to get to 2000. It ain't going to happen. There's no way. How many scorpions are in there? I don't think there's any. Scorpions look like land shrimp, don't they? They're like shrimp of the land. I want to eat a hot liquid magma. I want to eat I just said I want to eat hot liquid magma. Stop throwing numbers out saying 2000 because it's not going to work because we're too far away from it. So I know it's not true. And it caught up finally. So it says 1560. So I think, isn't the way you get more people into these things is by liking the live stream? I think that's how it works. I don't know if it's true. I should know this since YouTube is what I do for a living. We're still quite a ways away for it, so I'll talk about something else. Someone said show your boobs for 2000. No. You can't throw out high numbers like that because I can see that it's not at it, and it does catch up eventually, so. Saab project car. Oh, there's no lid on it. What am I doing? No. What? Not shrimp, crawdads, or lobsters? God, crawdads would be so good right now. Oh my God, that would be so good. I haven't been to Louisiana in a while. How many people? Why does this keep going? Have 2 or more YouTube tabs open. You can't do that. Does that count? That's cheating. You can't do that. That's still one person. That doesn't work. That can't work. Ever had a ghost pepper? I have. One of my best friends, her dad makes ghost pepper salsa, and it is so good. So good. It's amazing. I wish I had some of that. I think that's hotter than the ghost pepper salsa, because this has, okay, this has bell pepper, chili pepper, yellow pepper, jalapeno, poblano, serrano, green onion, habanero, Trinidad scorpion pepper. No, it doesn't have ghost. It has Trinidad scorpion peppers in it. Thank you, Ray. Merry Christmas. All right, someone tell me right now, because I can't look up on the interwebs, what is the Scoville of a Trinidad scorpion pepper? And what is the skull rating, whatever, of a ghost pepper? Which one is hotter? I'm curious. Because I can handle the ghost pepper salsa. That stuff's delicious. I don't think 2 tabs works, for real. Some people are saying that. I don't think it works. You're definitely not watching on your shut up. I'm not reading this anymore. Favorite metal group? Okay. Favorite metal group. Metal. Has to be metal. Either Slipknot or in a group. Has to be a group. Well, all rock bands are a group unless someone's literally playing all their own instruments themselves. Oh wait, what's the Trinidad Pepper? All right, someone said Trinidad Pepper is very strong, but what is the Scoville? Which is higher Scoville? Trinidad Pepper or the Scorpion is hotter than a ghost? Are you serious? It is? Trinidad is 2 million Scoville. So what is a ghost pepper? Are you serious? It's 2 million? Oh, so that's like way up there with the, whatchamacallit? What's the hottest sauce on the hot ones? That's 2 million something, right? Damn. Trinidad is 1.463 million. Officially ranking the hottest pepper in the world. What? It's the no, that's the hottest pepper in the world? You guys are gonna make me throw up. I have to work on the car for the rest of the day still. Ever heard? Of course I heard Disturbed. Disturbed is Disturbed considered metal, or would they be considered new rock? Because isn't new rock like NU rock? Isn't that a genre? I don't know. If you want to get technical. Cool. So the ghost pepper, what? Pepper X is even hotter than that. What is Pepper X is 3 million? What is Pepper X? Is it like something that X-Men derived? Thank you, Ahmed. Gosha. I don't know if I'm sorry if I messed that up. Carolina Reaper is 2.2 million. So the Carolina Reaper is hotter. Better put TP in the freezer. That's gross. I don't care. 1700 is not 2000. So, if you could meet anyone, I like these questions that make me think. If I could meet anyone dead or alive, who would it be and why? Love from Cape Town. I'm gonna go to Cape Town. It'd be fun. Meet anyone dead or alive. Isn't that a Bon Jovi song? Eat anyone dead or alive? Come back to that, or else I'm just gonna sit here staring at the floor. I have to think on that one. So Carolina Reaper is hotter than that whatchamacallit. And that Pepper X. I don't know, what is this Pepper X? Is it even, does it grow out of the ground or does it grow out of a petri dish? Anime or Tom and Jerry anime? Half hour to go, yes. But think of it this way. After a half hour, I go back to working on this thing. I would be done if I was just purely doing this job that I was doing on the car and not filming it and not cleaning every single piece that I remove off of the car and then everything around it before I put it back together. I would have been done in like 2 hours. But because I'm literally scrubbing and cleaning everything in great depth as I disassemble it and reassemble it and then filming it, and I'm trying to put as little effort into paying attention to where the hell I'm putting the cameras. I'm just kind of like setting it up and time lapsing. It's taken me like 3 days. So, not 3 days, but like 3 days have elapsed, but I haven't spent 72 hours out here. What? I just read like a word from like 5 different lines at once. That'd be really funny. I should do that. I'm gonna read a line from Fix Which Ministry Would Forgive Tiny Toons. What? I read a little bit of a bunch of lines in a row. That was weird. The Ministry of Tiny Toons should be forgiven. Your ADD isn't my problem. What? Who throws a banana? Monkeys throw bananas. And they're done eating them. Someone just asked if I will take my MR2 to the... When will you hit the Nürburgring in your MR2? I don't have the kind of money to fly my car to Europe to drive out in the Nürburgring, so I can tell you that will never happen in my lifetime. Tacos. Rally the focus. The focus. The focus. It's still out there in the driveway. I gotta do something with it once the TT is gone. The only thing that like worries me about the Focus is like, you see how long it takes me to get this MR2 to where it is today. When I start on the Focus, it's not, the car isn't 100% as it is. I want to go take it rallying in the dirt. So like, my mechanical ethics make me want to go over the car and make it mechanically sound and running well before I go and put money into putting a roll cage in it and dirt suspension and stuff. But if I go and do that, it's going to turn into a multi-year project, and I'm kind of sick of sitting in this garage and wrenching on crap that I never get to drive. So I think with the Focus, I'd need to do the bare minimum to that thing as possible, sink as little money into it as I can and as little hours as I can, and just go beat the hell out of it in the dirt, and then focus on, pun intended, focus on a rally build worth hanging on to and working on for years. That won't require me replacing gaskets and bushings and stupid crap, so I have to get a newer car. Does that make sense? Does everyone agree with that? Because I'd like to get out of this garage before I'm going to be working on crap cars until I'm like 90 years old. We're not going to hit 2,000. We're at 1672, so you guys probably aren't going to see the pepper. Oh, I got to read some things. Happy Merry Belated Christmas. Merry Belated Christmas. Merry Belated Christmas. Have you been to a rally school? Negative. I keep chewing my lips. Sorry, my lips are dry and chapped. Oh my god, this is like, my brain is hurting trying to keep up this. Crap cars rule. Yeah. FYI, you have 7 dislikes. Whoa, hold on. Oh, I can't like or dislike my own. I was gonna dislike my own video. Then I had 8. 8. It's not 1870. It's 1694. It's not gonna work this time. Drive across country. That's why I wanted to drive the TT cross country once it is done being a huge pile of crap. Before I get rid of it, I wanna take it on a road trip, and then I will sell it and replace it. I think what will happen is I'll continue to snack on my upper lip throughout the duration of this live stream because I'm hungry. And I think what will happen is I'm going to get rid of the TT and then have some fun with the Focus, beat around in it in the dirt, and then sell that, and then 2 of them will be gone. And then get 1 car to replace the 2 Focus and the TT. And instead of having 2 $2,000 cars as starting points, start with a nicer car. I think that would be smarter. Nom nom nom. How many calories do my lips have? 6. I have 6 calories in my lips. 1697. Mine says 1710 right now. I think it's bleeding. Hold on, would you buy another Forester? Yes. I would buy another Forester, but only if they come out with an XT again. And then I will consider it. GTI. I don't know if after the TT, I don't know if I will get another VW product. I'll probably get, like, if it's a European car, it'll probably be something that was never sold in the States. I'll say that. Does Botox count as calories? I've never put Botox in my lips. I don't think you can put Botox in your lips. Botox freezes muscles. If you put Botox in your lips, you would move your mouth like this. Can I twerk? No, I don't have enough ass to twerk. Happy New Year. Any tools I need for the clutch job on the TT? I hope not. Boy, do I hope not, because that's going to be awesome to have that all torn apart and be like, oh, damn, I need this. I think, you know what? I think I do need something before I start, and I think I know where I can borrow one. I need the brace that goes from the strut towers to support the engine when I go and pull the transmission out. Favorite song of the decade? Favorite song of the decade. What is all of your favorite song of the decade? Because I don't know. I don't favorite song. That's like 10 years is a long time. I don't know. I don't have a favorite song of the decade. Damn, we're only 190 people away from me having a stomach ache. Wood blocks from a fence post. I don't have either. Shut up and dance. Did I forgive TeeterTotter for nearly breaking my arm? Of course. I always forgive. Would I consider BMW? Yeah, but like I don't want something that you see all over YouTube. Like the MR2, when I started it, there wasn't very many MR2 projects. The TT, for probably good reason. There wasn't very many TT projects. The Focus SVT, you don't see too many of those. I like having cars you don't see too many of. It kind of like bites me in the ass because it makes getting parts for these cars harder. And that's the biggest thing also with the Focus, why I kind of like stalled on that. It's impossible to find rally parts for that vehicle. I saw that people had made rally cars out of them like 10 years ago when there was support. I mean, they did use it in the WRC in 1998 to like 01, but it's so hard to find. Like finding rally suspension, rally coilovers for it was damn near impossible without spending as much on coilovers as what the car itself cost. What I really should have done was I should have bought a Fiesta ST because there's tons of support for parts for that thing right now. Thank you, Kyle Bailey, Cayman fan. I like Alligators better. Isuzu Axiom. That was a joke, by the way. Yes, I like Caymans. My jokes suck. Oh, I just saw something and I started reading it and my brain spaced out. I'm super hungry right now, so I'm really sorry. I'm like spacey. Do I dance like a typical white girl or do I have some moves like Jagger? That's confusing. Jagger? Worse. I dance worse. Oh my god, it's like, I should have turned this thing on slow. It's really hard to read anything. Buy an Evo to replace TeeterTotter. It's TeeterTotter. Build an Escort Causey. I wonder if it'd be easy to swap an Escort Cosworth drivetrain into my Focus. How different are the chassis between the Cosworth Escort and the Focus? Because at least that was all-wheel drive. Buy an Evo to replace him. You already said that and I read it. Evos are so expensive now. My favorite generation of the Evo was the Evo 7, which is too new to ever get in the States and probably never really be a cheap car. I just like the taillights. I've like always been a fan of the red taillights on the Evo 7. I think they're good looking cars. And isn't the like the front grille slightly different on those versus the 8? Like the grille, bumper area. I don't know. You need a shop and a lift. I do need a shop and a lift. Maybe, I don't know. If I had someone that wanted to go in on renting a shop with me around here that I knew well, I would rent a shop. Because I've found shops around here for rent, but they're huge and they're not, I can't afford a massive shop, nor would I want to, because like then I gotta supply electricity to it, and then I have a massive place. I don't need like a 4,000 square foot shop. That's just ridiculous. So I don't know. Sarah Cosworth RS 500. I love the Sarah Cosworths. It would be cool to do a Merkur XR4 Ti like conversion into one of those, but I'm not about working on 30-plus-year-old cars right now. So, especially ones that are hard to get parts for. Kart track in Arizona. I like go-karting. Next car, a Mini. Probably not. I like the Mini Countryman, all four. I like those. 4,000 square foot isn't that big. It's huge when you're by yourself. My garage right now is like 20 by 20. And it's too small, but honestly, like a 3-car garage, I'd probably be happy. I'd have enough room to have a bay to do work in, and then, or if I had a garage this size that had a high ceiling, I could do a lift in it. But I can't do that, so. Ford Mustang. 2 Cobra? What is that? Like the old weird looking ones? Like the early 80s? I think those are cool actually. Slam Dance. Small shops in Phoenix. Yeah, but if I move to Phoenix, then I move and I don't know anyone up there. I should get an STI. Maybe the new generation. I think if I was gonna get STI, I would do the, what is the Wagon generation? GRB? I don't know the name of the Wagon. I liked the Wagon STI. We're still like 200 away from me eating salsa. Find a DeLorean and fix it up? No, that sounds like a nightmare. That would be so much of a project to fix up a DeLorean. A Hawkeye STI? I like Hawkeyes. Hawkeye STIs are getting expensive, it seems. Find a clean one. STI is better than STD. Truth. RX-8 EcoBoost swap. That's weird. Huh. What about RX-8 with a Mazda 2.3? Well, technically the EcoBoost is a Mazda MZR engine, isn't it? The 2-liter and the 2.3 are Mazda engines, so I guess that is keeping it in the family. That'd be interesting to do. I wonder if it would throw off the balance of the RX-8 though, because the RX-8 is like a 50-50 weight distribution, isn't it? So if you put an EcoBoost in it, longitudinally mounted, could you get it almost try to drink my salsa. Could you get it behind the strut towers? Drinking this stuff is horrible right now because when you're talking like constantly, you're drinking this. I don't know if it's because it's like fermented. It's like making like slime in my mouth trying to talk. It's horrible. A Subaru Brumby, that's a brat in the States. Mustang EcoBoost 3.5. What? DeLorean has a Peugeot, Volvo, Renault engine. Yeah, wasn't it terrible too? Like, wasn't the engine that was in those absolutely horrible? Liberty GT Gen, I don't know. You mean like Liberty, like Liberty Walk? What is my nationality? I am French. Triumph Stag. I legit don't know what a Triumph Stag is. I have no idea. Baby Yoda! I have no idea what that is. I saw Baby Yoda. He just made my day. Baby Yoda. Oh. So cute. Audi S6 B10. I am kind of shocked that there is 1,765 people watching this. That is crazy. That's crazy bread. I'm going to have a difficult time after I'm done this live stream doing anything, working, because my eyes are going like this, like constantly. And it's actually, I'm starting to get like sick from trying to stare at this thing going up and down. Next time I got to remember to put it on slow mode. I don't think I've ever done that. I don't even know how to do it. I have to keep like stopping it. Normal Yoda is the only? No, because Baby Yoda is more powerful than regular Yoda. Because, well, maybe. How do we know how powerful regular Yoda was when regular Yoda was Baby Yoda? And technically Baby Yoda isn't even a Yoda. Yoda is Yoda. Baby Yoda could be like Chaz or something. We don't know who Baby Yoda is. His species isn't Yoda. His species is... What is a Yoda species? It's like a Mogwai that took acid or something. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Get a 2020 Outback XT. It is tempting, but I'm very intrigued to see what is going to be replacing the VA generation STI. I think something cool is coming. That's why I never got the current gen STI. I like the FA engine that's in these. So like, I think the new SDI is gonna have an FA20 and not an FA24, which kind of sucks. I would like to see like a beefed up FA24. That'd be fun. I'm sorry if I keep drinking this stuff. I'm getting like, I need water and I can't get up. So. Sarah drives with Saab, 71 CUDA. Fiat Coupe. What's the Fiat, the thing with the fenders? The angled fenders? Is that what you're talking about? See, if I was gonna import a car, I'd want to import something cool like that. I mean, those are front wheel drive, and I don't know if I'd like that. Aren't they a 5-cylinder too? It's like a front wheel drive 5-cylinder. Dodge Omni. Drink Fireball? What's Fireball? Have you ever been to Egypt? No. No, I haven't. I had to think about that. I'm gonna like take a break from trying to read, and I'm going to talk about the project cars since we only have 10 minutes left, because I've legit, my head hurts right now trying to keep up with this. So the MR2, I probably have one more video coming after this one of suspension stuff until it's done, because I could just burn through this job and knock it out and get it done, but I am going through and thoroughly cleaning stuff while I'm doing it. I spent like probably an hour yesterday with a heat gun heating up old grease residue on suspension components and scrubbing it off because no cleaner would take it off. So I literally had to get the suspension components burning hot with a heat gun, and then I can like get the grease, the dry dirt and grease off of them. That's like how intense I'm going with this. So I don't want to rush it. I want to get it done correctly. I am like really watching this number because I'm like really not wanting to do this, and I'm like hoping like it'd be cool milestone, like yay, it happened. But I also really don't want to like be in my bathroom for the rest of the day. I literally, when I had my eggs, I had like a little bit in my eggs. I just like that. Audio. Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I got one more video coming on this guy after the one I'm working on today. And then I have a car review that I still have to edit that I filmed last week. That will come out too. And then I have a car I still got a review out in the driveway. And then after that, I will be able to take this thing, get an alignment, stick it in storage, and then bring the TT in here and do the clutch and flywheel on the TT, and then see what else has broken on the TT from it sitting, because every time I touch that car, something new breaks. It's just how that car goes. Where's Kitty? Inside. Probably sleeping, because that's what cats do. You forgot about the chip salsa thing? Good. It's like weird, because I want to do it and I don't want to do it at the same time. Just because I know it'd be funny, but you can stop auto scrolling by putting the mouse pointer. My mouse pointer is on it right now. I do that, but then like I randomly pause it, and then it like goes so much, I get the little blue arrow, and then I like go down, and then I miss a bunch of crap. So this is like it's not hard for so many people, but for me apparently it is. I think it's because I get distracted so easy. I have like squirrel syndrome. Do a dab of it at least. We hit 1800, I'll do a dab of it. Okay, fair. RBCA. I try to wear like black clothes when I'm out here working in the garage because I'm tired of destroying good clothes. So yeah, I've been like just looking online and finding stuff that looks cute that's black. That way I can destroy it. Do a muscle car? Maybe. I can't burn through project cars fast. Like, I wish I could, but I can't. Not doing everything on my own. It's impossible. So, I gotta be realistic. Ever cut the what? Ever cut the cheese and sound like you're deflating a car tire? No, that's weird. I don't even think people can do that. Do I miss the LC 500? I mean, it was nice. I don't miss it. The only car that really like I missed, actually. So when I flew out to New Jersey, I had the SI still that week that I did the review on. When I said buy the SI, I teared up. I was like, buy car, and I teared up a little bit. That doesn't happen that often. I don't ever get emotional with cars. I get emotional with my cars, but I teared up saying buy the SI. So I guess that car kind of left a lasting impression on me. I really liked it. I don't like sedans though. It's weird. I'm not a fan of sedans. I like the coupe body style of the SI, and I like the Wagon 5-door hatch, whatever, of the Type R. But yeah, 86 Omni GLH. Fly to California. It's like what, a 20-minute flight? What time is it in Arizona? It's 2:57. That means I got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes and 40 seconds or something. Math is hard. Hi from the Caribbean. Wagons for the win. TeeterTotter is down now. TeeterTotter is down. TeeterTotter drives. I drove it. I drove it to put it in my storage unit, and it ran great. I mean, the clutch made an absolute racket driving it there. But, well, actually, I take that back. Like, when I'm driving, like, when there's a load on the drivetrain, it wasn't really that loud. Just, you know, changing gears and coming to a stop and stuff. It sounded like the car was going to explode. But it ran fine on the way there. So, and actually, now with the exhaust leaks fixed, it pulls a little harder. It definitely felt peppier, for sure. So, that's good. And I have a new, the fuel issue, why it keeps like losing a prime and it hesitates starting. I got a 4-bar fuel pressure regulator. I'm gonna swap out on it. I think that might have been the issue. That was, because I don't see any other leaks, so I don't know. Oh, we never hit 1800. Oh, all right, I'll do it anyway. I'll do it anyway, just because there's like 2 minutes left. I'll do a little dab of it. God, just taking this cap off, it like smells like burn. Like, wow. I think it's because I'm so hungry, that's why I'm gonna do this. So I'll do this real quick. Ugh. What are the dyno numbers on Mr. Dose? Never been on a dyno. I would think, like, once I turn the boost up to 15 pounds, from what I've seen on other cars of similar mods, it'll be like 250 to 260 wheel horse, I'm thinking. I can't open this bag. I can't open it. There we go. Okay. Nom nom nom. These smell good. Okay. I'll try some. I'll try a little bit. Dude, this stinks. I don't want to spill it on myself. I don't want just the juice, because the juice is just like nothing. That's like not having any salsa. Okay. Ooh, there's a pepper. I have a pepper of some sort. See, if I would have hit 2,000, I had a big tablespoon sitting here, and I was going to take the whole tablespoon, no sip, or no chip. So I'll do this. So here, I got to wait for the delay to catch up. Turn it. See, there's a pepper on there. Fair game. I don't have any water in the garage. I have nothing. I have that fermented garbage thing right there. That's warm. All right, I have a bottle of water up there. Okay, I got something. All right, ready? Ha. Ha. I'm trying not to breathe, but I blow air through my mouth. It hurts. Whew. Now I feel it. My whole face is like glowing right now with heat. It wasn't that bad. I mean, I'm saying that now. Maybe that was just like a green pepper I had. It was hot. It was really good though. It's really damn good. I must have like not got one of the whatchamacallit peppers. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? I didn't even hit 2,000. I'm just so hungry. Alright. How's that? I saw someone said weak, so. It's not going in as much as it's coming out. You've eaten worse in the Air Force. We hit 1,800. Okay. Oh god. Oh my god, it made me see stars. Oh fuck. Oh. Oh. Oh god, that's intense. Oh, that makes it worse. Oh fuck. That is oh, I don't want to breathe. Oh. My teeth hurt. All right. I'm good. Oh yeah, I guess I am sweating, huh? Oh man. Oh, it's delicious though. God, it's so hot, but it's so good. I was actually, my ears are popping. Oh, why am I doing this? Because I'm hungry. I thought it'd be funny. All right, starting to calm down a little bit. Okay. Why am I hungry? I haven't eaten yet today. I've been working all morning. I need a lager. I don't really drink. I mean, I will. I don't get drunk ever. I have sweat under my eyebrows. Oh man. You know what though? If you ever see this stuff in the store, you should try it. It's hot. I think that would be worse than the wasabi. I feel like the wasabi would have been all here. That just like cleaned me out. And like my stomach is warm right now. But it's not that bad after, I'd say after like 20 seconds, it's not that bad. That's worth buying some of that stuff though. It's actually really good. It's really tasty. It was so much hotter on my eggs when I only had it like I think twice, and I put a little on my eggs, and it was so much worse. Maybe it's because it was like so early in the morning. I don't know. Oof. It's really good though. Alright, I'm not gonna eat on camera, that's rude. I'm probably gonna have a little bit more. I don't know why I'm gonna hate life tomorrow. Ugh. Okay, anyway. We got up to 1800, that was pretty cool. If I do another live stream again, I will have wasabi. The burps are horrible. It's hot, but it's not like, I think that's like the level of that salsa. It's like the hottest you want to go for something that you can eat and not puke. Like, it's hot, but it's like it's delicious. But I wouldn't want anything hotter that I would actually intend to eat and enjoy. I don't think you could enjoy anything hotter than that. I think that's about it. That's really good salsa. Okay, anyway. Why is eating on camera rude? I don't know. That's what a mukbang is, right? I just feel rude. That's why I always cover my mouth when I eat. I just feel it's not polite. So I'm do it. I've already been over an hour, so I'm gonna go eat lunch, and then I'm gonna get back to work on this MR2, and I'll have a video out for you tomorrow. Deal? Deal. Okay. Thank you everybody for being here, and enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, bye.